You like a prophet. We're talking about 8 years ago. But for these special times, to start a online school, what was the turning point?
It was very funny. I was in Germany 8 years ago. I studied there my bachelor and master's degree. And then I went to Belgium to do my PhD. And while I was there, my sister was in Bulgaria. She was at 10th grade. And from time to time, she would call me. And,
sorry, what did you study?
In Germany, I studied electrical engineering and computer science.
Wow.
There I met really great Romanian friends. The university was very nice, and Romanians and Bulgarians, we were the best in engineering. We were much better than the others. And after that, I went to Belgium to do my PhD. And my sister was in Bulgaria, and she told me, okay, I have difficulties in chemistry, I have difficulties in math, can you please help me with that?
Wow.
And I said, okay, I would help you. And I started talking to her like we do now. 1 week after that, she would call me again. Brother, I have a question. And she asked me the same questions. Uh-huh. And I'm telling her, okay, look, you ask me always the same questions. You have perfect grades in school, and you seem not to understand very basic things. What's the problem? And then I told her, look, I'm going to create some small videos for you while I explain the things for the first time. You'll have the videos after that if you want to play them again and again. I used screen capture. I was drawing in Paint some things.
Okay, using your laptop or something.
Yeah, using my laptop.
Okay.
I would solve a mathematical problem, for example, and then I would record the screen and would talk to her. It was very amateur thing, but it worked.
You telling me that she had great scores over there still?
There are a lot of things in school that we learn and we don't understand. We just learn them. We go and do for the grade. I've also had always perfect grades. But at school, there are a lot of things that we don't understand and we just learn them by heart, and that's not good. And when I found a way how to explain things in a very simple and understandable way so that everyone can understand it, and then they go to school and they have perfect grades, but they understand it.
That's the beginning. It was all about your sister.
That was the beginning, and after I made those videos for her, she showed them to her classmates.
How many videos did you make for her? 10?
I was making videos every day for her, and when I made like 20 or something, she showed them to her classmates. And they started writing me on Facebook, oh, Darin, these videos are great. They really helped me. Can you please do more and more? For example, in history.
Do you like history as well?
I told them, look, I'm not a teacher. I can explain some things, but what's going on? It seems that you really have problems. And they told me, yes. When I watch the videos in mathematics, after that I understand everything, and it works really great. And after that I started making more and more videos while I was doing my PhD. Every day I could record 2-3 videos.
You're supposed to be very busy over there. Did you have time for her? Or maybe you really love your sister?
I was really very busy. I woke up every day at 6 o'clock. I would record one video. Then I went to my PhD. And after that, I would record again. I would do some sports, and basically those were my days.
Wow!
And this was for maybe 3-4 months. And at one point of time, I had around 300 videos already. I uploaded them on one website, and people started coming from all over the country. They would I want more videos. Come on, dude, you're slow. Of course, everything is free, but people want more and more things.
That's the online situation.
Yeah, and at one occasion, I got up in the morning. I read a message on Facebook. One person said, "I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna crush your head."
Why?
Wow. And he said, "Look, yesterday evening you didn't upload the video that I wanted.
No.
And now, because of you, I have the lowest grade.
I can't believe that.
I learned only from you, And because you didn't upload a video, now I have the lowest grade. I'm gonna crush your head if I find you. Where are you now? He was really mad. And there were also other people that were really mad because they would get so used to this learning method that they simply forget about the textbooks. They just go home, they know what they have to learn. They open the website, they watch a video, and they're ready. And it's fast, they understand it, and after that at school they have good grades. I said to myself, look, this has to become much more professional. I quit my PhD in the first year. It was supposed to be 4 years. I found investors. They invested in this idea. I quit my PhD and came back to Bulgaria. And now, 8 years later, we are a team of 260 people. There are 1 million registered users, more than 70 million watched videos. And this is all really hard work. Now we have more than 16,000 videos and tests. The most important people that hear students in Bulgaria say, you know what it is? They tell us, we watch the videos because we hear a lot of passion, a lot of energy inside.
Wow.
When most of the time when we go to school, the teacher doesn't have this passion. They are bored and stuff like this. And from this video lesson, when they hear the passion, the energy, they really like watching them, yeah.
You've started with your sister with chemistry, a little bit of history, math. Tell me, if you may count them all, what are the specialties right now? The whole school?
For Bulgaria, we have everything from 1st till 12th grade. And we have also for kindergarten in Bulgaria.
All the 12 years? No.
Yeah, if you imagine all the textbooks and everything for all the subjects, we have already everything. We have close to 17,000 videos and tests in Bulgaria.
How many?
17,000.
Big success in Bulgaria. Tell me, what would just say means?
It means I learn. I.learn.
It's so interesting to start from a small idea to get to a very powerful business. Is it a business for you right now?
For the first 2 years, it was free. In Bulgaria, we were struggling. We were struggling to find money. We would find always investors and use this money. But at some point of time, we said to ourselves, look, if this is going to become something big,
Serious.
It has to have a business foundation. And then we introduced subscription to the website. And a lot of people subscribed, and we used that money to grow the website, to create more content, to make it better, to make a great team. And now the business model is very good. We're profitable in Bulgaria, and we use this money, for example, to come to Romania.
How did it come the idea to cross the border to your neighbors?
Well, in March, when we had the first lockdown in Bulgaria and in Romania, I received a call from Romania from one person, and he told me, look, in Romania, there's nothing at the moment. I saw that you are doing great in Bulgaria with this website and other things. Why don't you consider coming to Romania? Then I said to myself, well, this can't be true. There must be a lot of things in Romania because it's an enormous country. People are richer than in Bulgaria. The economy is strong. People are very smart. I have a lot of Romanian friends. It can't be that there is nothing like what we have in Bulgaria. After this call, I decided really to check what's going on in Romania. And we couldn't find almost anything online. Then we said, well, let's check the other countries as well. We checked in Italy. There's almost nothing there.
No, I can't believe you.
I also couldn't believe. And we started calling a lot of people in Italy. We started calling teachers in Italy.
No, they don't have an online, very specialized, very well trained. No.
Then we checked in Spain, and they have very little things. The only countries that we found really good things were France, England,
yes,
and to some extent Germany. In the other countries that we checked, there's almost nothing. And then I asked myself, why is that? And the answer is because it's really hard. As I told you, it took us 8 years to create this whole content. It costs a lot of money. For example, now to come to Romania, it really costs a lot of money and it takes time. We found a way how to produce everything quite fast. Until now, we have around 300 videos in mathematics in Romania, and every every month we upload around 150.
More and more. So you've started with the mathematics.
With mathematics, because everywhere around the world is the biggest problem. And we have to help people first with that. And then we continue with the other subjects.
What about your sister right now?
She graduated with medicine. And now she's working to become a doctor, an eye doctor.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Wow. So she had a very good teacher.
Yeah,
Wow.
she's very smart. I have helped her very little because she had really great teachers. But in the beginning, I really found that we have something big here.
Very powerful story of you. Tell me, is she proud of you and the whole thing that it started?
Very proud of each other. It's an amazing story. A lot of people don't believe that it happened like that, but sometimes in our lives, some small things happen like this. And
Yep.
if we see the opportunity and we grab it. If I wasn't prepared for that, if I couldn't explain those things, this opportunity would have gone somewhere else. But I was prepared and I grabbed it, and I'm very disciplined. I work really hard. And now with a team of around 260 people.
Let's say in 1 year, how many employees within your business?
For sure, we're going to have around 400 employees.
With Bulgaria, Romania, Spain,
Yeah.
Italy,
Yeah.
and who knows?
The team is going to get bigger, and I think in Romania, if everything goes well, we'll have millions of registered users because the students are many more than in Bulgaria.
Very good to hear your story.
Edu boom in Romania.
How did you come for this title? Edu from educational, and boom, I guess, from an explosion or what? Edu boom.
Something like that, yeah, because we wanted to find a brand name that would fit in every country. I think it's easy to remember, eduboom.ro, and we're going to use this eduboom in every other country that we go into.
Thank you very much, Darin.
Thank you very much, Manov.
Let's work together.